fucking YouTube. Today, back at the kid in the farm room. She's not having a good morning. Anyway, here today, I got the Smock Cloud Beast TFE 8. Okay, I had the Cloud Beast King TFE 12 not too long, like just last week. Okay, went through, posted a video for you guys on the Cloud Beast King versus the Cloud Beast Baby Prince and all that nice shit. Well, today we're back with the Cloud Beast TFE 8 with the RBA. It's the VA RBA 4.0 TX. So we got, there's 3 atomizers in here. And this one was already used when I got it. This one's the one it came with. These two is what it came with, and this one is the one that I'm using, and that one's put away. Well, anyway, with the RBA's rebuilt coil on the T8, there's a big difference to cloud reception. Like, let's say you got all of the Cloud Beast Kings out there, you got the Cloud Beast Prince, T8s, T12s, TFE8, TFE12 type of shit, T16, T18 type of shit like that. Well, anyway, today we're going to show you T8 Cloud Beast. So this right here is the atomizer that is the RBA aspect of the T8 coil. And fuck my life, drop the stupid thing. Anyway, back to what I was saying. This right here is what is in this right now. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the T8 looks like from the inside. Of course, you got the nice Sterling 510 piece on the bottom of this guy. So a solid endorsement metal. Then you got, you take this piece right here off this son of a bitch, and then you expose the internal pieces for the internal barbs for the burners. So you got 2 stacks on top of each other, so you can go one on one side, one on the other side, and then wrap it through down into these little side vents right here. Well, those side vents right there is what is where you put your cotton. You put your cotton in there, and you just pack it up in that son of a bitch and pull it down in through to these holes. And you pull it out and you cut it off, and you kind of pack it in there a little bit and drip it, put it in your fucking tank, and then poof, you're good to go. Well, anyway, so what's in that right now, which is this, is what this is. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a pull. Fuck yeah. This thing it's a fucking chucks for what? It fucking chucks hard. This thing is unvariable wattage, which means that you can take it from 90 watts all the way up to 300 plus watts, which is what this puts out. It's 300 watts. It's the Wismec RX Gen 3 with a Cloud Beast on it. And yeah, the recotton aspect really isn't that big of a deal when it comes to recoil or recotton the RBA. The only problem is with the RBA, if you try to recotton it, because it is this type of tank, you can't pack that hole. You can't pack that hole too tight, or you're not going to allow juice to go up through into the atomizer. I found that out the hard way. Whoa, I took a fucking puff off this shit last night and that nearly fucking killed me. You know why? It's because the cotton overnight did not get saturated. That is because I kind of packed it a little too tight. So what I did is I opened it up earlier today, twisted the top off, fucking pulled it apart, and then pulled some cotton out. Well, this was brand new cotton yesterday, but because it didn't saturate all the way, ended up burning. The cotton ended up burning. So I had to take that cotton out and replace it with what's in here now with less dense packing. Well, since I did that, I'll show you. Thing's fucking chucking. Now, if I was to have left that cotton in there and I was just to have tried to take a hit off that shit, no, it would have said, I'm not fucking hitting at all. That's exactly what it would have just said. And if it would have said, if I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna fucking catch on fire. Block that shit. No. None of it. So, I changed out the coil, or the cotton, and then dripped a little bit of this guy on it. This big old fucking 100 milliliter bottle. And fucking dripped up the couple of the coils in there, and then vaped out. Well, and I only have the wattage at 212 watts right now. I could take it from wattage and put it into temperature control. Running the temperature control on here, it'll deplete the batteries a lot more quicker, a lot more higher rate, and it'll heat up a whole hell of a lot more. You don't want that. So what you do is you just fix that shit. Just go in, take the fucking cotton out, slap some new cotton in it, and bam, blowy, you're good to go. Well, let's see here. My reviews on the Cloud Beast V8, the TF V8, to be precise. The review is that's what we got, and that is what we got on here. And what is in there right now is actually this atomizer on the front. That's the one that's in it right. That's what is in this one when it first came in. Well, when I got it, it had this one in it. So I took that one out and wrapped it up and preserved it, put it away. No dirt gets to it, no air gets to it, no nothing. That's the one we have right there. Now, the one that we have in the TFE 8 right now is the rebuildable coil. Well, the rebuildable coil, I can tell you that there are some down flaws about it, but there are some very big up flaws about it. You got in the down case, let's say you overpack it. Well, there's your downfall right there. You've overpacked it, you're burning your cotton. The best part is, if you do cotton it the right way, don't overpack it, or whatever the case is, you will get a cloud that will kick out harder than the Cloud Beast King. Cloud Beast Kings run from an average of 190 to 350. Okay, I had the 350, but this is only a 300. So I was barely even testing waters on the Cloud Beast King. Didn't have a 350 wet box mod, whatever. I don't have one of those, don't need one. There's too much fucking power for me. 300 watts is the maximum that I would ever want a mod to get up to. And with the Cloud Beast RBA's T4 or the T8, or sorry, the V8 RBA, This one is the V8 RBA 4.0 TX, and that's what this one is on the end. The one that I was gonna run to show you guys, which would just fucking just blow you guys the fuck out of the water, would be this one right here. Did not come with this one, so I have these two ready in stock, ready to go. This one's running, this one's not. So, yeah. So, anyway, like on the comments, like on the subscription, like, comment, share, subscribe.